Show, and I'm really excited to bring on my next guest. Let's say hello to Blazin Squad. How are you?
Good.
Yes, well, it's good to get you on. It's like a blast from the past. I love Blazin Squad when I was growing up, and today's very much nostalgia. We've got S Club, we've got E17. So, how is it for you guys when you perform the kind of nostalgia songs and reminisce? Because people love that.
Yeah, it's good to basically get back on stage, because we ain't really ever we ain't actually ever had like a proper cut off where we've actually stopped doing gigs. We've done gigs for a while now, so we just love doing them. It's all good to see the people come and support us all the time. We find it mental that after 20 years, we're still doing gigs. It's crazy, really. And obviously, I think people love to engage with their youth as well. It takes them back sometimes to happier times and stuff like that.
And you've all grown up so much as well. Because when you look back at the album covers, it's like you just. But going back to the beginning, how did the band actually form, and how did it all come together?
So we was all kind of schoolmates. It was mad. Yeah. So basically, we were like what kind of originally happened was we were like two crews, there was an incredible crew of Blazin Squad, and then we went down to make like a vinyl because we wanted to play at this girl's party who was in our year, and what happened was after that we went down to kind of make a vinyl, and they were like, oh, we love you guys, we think you're going to be brilliant, we're going to get you a record deal and all that kind of stuff, and we were like, wow, we went home to our parents like, no, concentrate on education, that's like the most important thing, and then it kind of just spiraled from there really. So we didn't really sort of ask for it.
It's weird as well. The reason there's 10 of us is because we were two groups of 5, but the demo cost like 200 quid to make. So we thought, right, let's get together and it's only 20 quid.
Yeah. That's incredible.
But we ended up getting signed up for it. Yeah.
So obviously we've got 4, like you said there were 10. So what's happened with the other guys? Do you ever perform as a full?
We don't perform as a 10 anymore. No. Some of the other boys they're on to other stuff, and some of them kind of, where it was so long ago, they're happy to kind of just stay with what it was then, and they don't really want to get back into that limelight and perform and stuff. But we're still all tight. They're still our best mates. We come together for like birthdays, weddings, all that sort of stuff.
And we were saying the same to S Club. I mean, it was the same with you guys. The fame that you had as well was so huge. And I was saying to E17 that back then, I don't want to make you guys sound old, but you did have to go out and buy a record. It was completely different to streaming now. It was harder to get top hits. So when you were top of the charts, how did that feel for you? Because you've worked hard, you wanted it, you grafted.
I don't think at the time, for me personally, I don't know about you lot, but when Crossroads went number 1. Because it was like the first thing we put out, and everything happened so quick. For me, I don't think I realised at the time how big of a deal it was. So they come and said, oh, you're number 1, and to me I just thought, oh, that must just be what happens. You put out a song that goes number 1. I didn't realise at the time it was such a big deal.
It never, in a funny way, it sounds really weird, but none of us, because we never, not that we didn't want it, but we didn't expect it. So it weren't like we were going drama schools and this is our goal in life to be on TV and do music and that, where we just didn't expect it at all. It was no one really got that no one was really that.
I think it's a typical sort of example of you always sort of never experience it when you're there in the moment. You know what I mean? And we obviously had ambitions. We wanted to do more and more and more, but at the time you don't have that one focal point where it's oh yeah, we've done this. This is we've done it now.
I feel like with our lives, a lot of people get to this age and they're when I'm older, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve all that kind of stuff. But all the stuff that people usually want to achieve, you kind of achieve at a young age. So it's just taking steps afterwards to do things that aren't as a bit more normal. Want to get a house, want to do this, want to do that. Everyone's obviously done that, but it's those are the things that we kind of set as our goals, opposed to the goals of getting a number 1 single, getting on the top of the pops and all that kind of stuff. It's Crazy.
And the thing is, as a band, you weren't like one-trick ponies. Like the vocals were incredible, but then you had the rap, you had everything else that went with it. So do you think that was kind of a big reason of the success of you as a band, that you were like multi-talented?
I think it all kind of developed because I think like when we all started, it was all MC. We had one DJ and it was all MC.
We didn't want to do any kind of single tracks.
And then literally like as we started making songs, Lee's voice started like coming out, and everyone was like, oh my god, Lee's got an amazing voice. Like we need to get him doing more choruses, and like everyone started like getting the production and all that kind of stuff, and it just kind of like the talents just kind of like grew with us because we were 16 and we didn't really know what our talents were really.
And I think like there was such a mix of us as well.
Yeah.
Like, there were so many of us. There was almost someone for everyone. You know what I mean? It was like you got a type that you like.
Yeah.
You know.
There was someone in the band.
There's someone.
It was a very multicultural band.
Yeah.
You know, at the shows now, do you ever get like people come up to you and be like, "Oh, I've actually have a child now, and I made love to your song." Because I've had guests where people have actually gone up and said that before.
Yeah, people have, like the other day.
Maybe not flip the verse.
The other day, like I was doing like a promotional thing, and this girl came up to me and was like, "Do you know what? I lost my virginity with you." And I was like, "No, you didn't." She went, "Yeah, Crossroads is playing in the background when I lost my virginity." I was like, "That's crazy."
You're welcome.
I mean, the vocals, bro, just like.
Yeah, that did it. I mean, well, you obviously with Love Island, that got Blazin Squad people talking about the band again because you mentioned it sometimes.
I didn't mention it that much, like.
On the show. But what was that like for you guys to watch your friends, somebody you've known for years, obviously grew up with, now on
It was weird, but
show?
it was weird. But do you know what the weirdest thing was? It's like everything that people, because he come across so well, everything that everyone was saying about him, like reading all these headlines of Marcel was such a nice guy, and this and that, and we were just kind of like, we've known this for years.
Yeah.
He's just completely brilliant, and it was just good to see that the next year we could actually see him being himself.
He was completely himself as well. That's why I think he come across. I think some people go on reality shows and can like put out like a false persona to like get to basically get what they want out of the show.
Yeah.
But I think when you're watching Marcel, it's like that is like.
I think that's kind of with all of us though. Like again, it goes back to the thing of we never really wanted fame.
Yeah.
We never really wanted to make it in music. Like that was our like goal in life. It was all just
like
from that organic place of like friendship,
Yeah.
and I think that comes across in everything we do. But
And I think having 10 of us that all went to school, if anyone ever got any type of ego about anything, then the others would just slap them straight back. Like it pulled down to ground really quick.
What made you want to do the show? Like, what was it about? What was like, yeah, I'm going to do this.
It was actually a funny thing because our agent was like the year before he was like, "March, I want to go on Love Island," and I was like the job at the company I was working for, they were moving and merging with another company, so they was like, "You got to move to Leeds, or you're going to get made redundant." And I was like, they're offering me to like go on a TV show, I might as well go and do it. And then I went up with the producers, and then I kind of wasn't sure if I wanted to go on the show because like there wasn't that much diversity on the show at the time. So then it didn't happen that year. Then the following year they was like, "Oh, like, do you want to come back in for another meeting?" And I was like, still going through the redundancy, still waiting to find out how much money I'm going to be getting at the end of it. I was like, go on then. Went through the interviews and all that kind of stuff, and then was like, right, we're going to put you on as one of the first guys. And I was like, there you go, that's sweet, let's do it. So then, yeah, that's where it came from. It was more out of when opportunities come. You can either like be like, no, I don't want to do that, or you can be like, it's an adventure in it. Let me try it. And it worked.
Who's next? Who's going on it?
Yeah, to be fair,
he might get
if they come looking, I'd definitely do it. But yeah, I'd love to do the jungle if they ever came in. I'd smash that.
So what? Obviously, I know you're doing these shows and you're performing. But what's next for you now? Are you working on any new material in regards to music?
We've got a few new songs. So like next year we've got quite a busy year with music. We've got like a it's not been announced yet, but we've got like a project that we're going to be doing, which is going to be going around the whole of the nation, like doing special events. But we're going to be keeping it very secret because it's like a niche
This
kind
is
of concept.
semi-exclusive that we're getting.
But we're not giving away anything.
Yeah, because
just
we
yet.
still
open
got
our
really,
mouth and not all the way.
because we've got to get into the finer details of it and stuff.
There's still a few things to sort out, but there's definitely going to be things happening up and down the country involving the squad.
Okay, I'm gonna try and work
Keep
out.
an eye.
Keep an eye out on it.
Well, honestly, thank you for, because I know you guys doing sound checks and you've got your show literally in a half hour's time, so thank you so much for joining us on the show. It's great to talk about, like, I didn't know that's how you guys got together. It's actually quite a cool story. Thank you so much.
No worries, mate. Thanks very much.